occasion kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I've seen them before. I just ain't never had them. I got my hair half done. Make sure I'll keep my shit like this.
Yeah. You know, what part of Colombia they going to?
So I do have some. It's not like I don't have stuff to break them down. So I'm trying not to like panic, but I just really have to. I gotta get back on my juicing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Do a little more research. But I have herbs and stuff like my teas and all that stuff. That stuff breaks those 5 pounds down. I just have to really be consistent. Got dog blood, all that shit. Yeah, it's connected to all the lights, so you're gonna be able to cut that. Yep.
I seen a young lady at church Sunday look just like me.
You did?
Same color hair. And when I spoke to her, she looked at me. No, looked at me.
Really?
Just a little bigger than me.
A little bigger than me, yeah.
She's bigger than me. So you got something?
Yep.
And y'all going on?
Look like me.
We ain't going no more? Man, nigga, yeah, I got a place to stay. I got a house. In West Hollywood, I got my, you know, Brandy got the same birthday as that. So you know the bitch gonna be with me. The same bitch, man.
Please.
So look, man, I'm trying to figure this shit out. So we ain't gonna know where they're living. Kyle, y'all shut the fuck up. Kyle, we not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, do I need to book? So don't book no flight to Colombia?
You just better get rid of me.
God damn. Nigga, I already booked it, man. I knew y'all gonna do that shit, bro. Bro, I booked my shit to Cartagena, bro. I just put it in the fucking party set. Okay, so is y'all going to Medellin or not? Yeah, bro, let me cancel this shit. Man, get the fuck out of my phone, bitch.
Ooh. So you leaving?
Hello?
So are you leaving? Are you picking up something? Okay. Did you just get here? I don't know when you got here. That's quick.
Well, yeah, I think, I mean, you've got it in the doc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm like, I ain't make Kente. Kimara is the one that I like. Okay. That's your other one.
But I think it kind of breaks down the
Okay.
right? But
Is it?
some of it is
Oh, shit. That boy is really me.
contact clean
Yeah.
for the record. That's something that, yeah, we have to use it, like, kind of like that type of vibe. And do that. I have 3 different
Yeah.
that I like in particular for like roughly 30 seconds to get to the song that I want to get in particular, but I feel really good at different sections of it as well. So those are in the doc. Ones I want to just pay attention to.
Let me read. sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm
Most
sorry.
of the song, and that really
Okay,
just
bye.
just did everything in like 1.5 years. And I would say like I don't know what your backup version, but I would say people that probably not really involved like put together for that, like also versus like
Yeah, like
I don't think like like what's gonna change is like understand it is that because that way it looks like it's a little bit more kind of like impromptu, like you're doing your thing and moving around on the phone as opposed to like something that looks overly produced. Because sometimes it's hard to take the vibe. So I would just have like a track list and an option for that. Something to feel a little bit more like as you're moving natural.
yeah, and then you could get a Braves hat and wear a do rag with it, and then get like a leather coat, like a trench with some basketball shorts and some cowboy boots, and then you could also add a tutu. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. You saying, hey, you gotta get on your party shit. You tripping? You gotta pull up screaming with the black eyes. Yeah, face your fingernails.
Like if you guys end up going to a spot that has like foreign cars and stuff like that, the foreign cars are cool. But the stuff that looks like a little bit more explainable that doesn't look as staged,
Man,
it becomes a little better anyway. So
I ain't gonna lie. We gotta take hood back to the trap, bro. Hood, man. You need to pull up on the New Dallas boys, get some of the boys in your videos. Man, you need to go to the hood. Man, you need to go back to the block.
that's kind of what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah,
We don't want it to seem like you're just like if you want to go to a spot that kind of does some nicer stuff to get like a couple bucks, that's cool. But it needs to feel a little bit like more post con and down this kind of vibe than just something that's like specific that like looks like we did like a content shoot at some spot that took for a couple hours. So I think
cameos,
this
cameos, hood. Yes, yes. And get some of them cameos with the New Dallas boys.
yeah. I mean, if you guys want to hit that spot as one of the top places, that's cool. But I don't think the location or like if there's like anything really too far, it doesn't need to be like a total flex like flashy thing. It's more about like how you're performing on the camera and like how some of the things are structured than it is about like you wearing like the most expensive fit you own and it being a really the most expensive part that you can buy, because it just looks a little bit less relatable when you do it that way.
Pull up with a Nike Tech on.
So yeah, just like
Hello.
how you can
Oh,
feel
okay.
about could be cool. I mean, like 600 chains and stuff is cool, but it can
You
be
ordered our hookah,
aggressive.
Miss Tanya? You ordered our hookah?
Yeah, I think those types
Oh,
of
okay.
those records, like a couple of Joe
Okay.
records specifically, at least to start. Ideally, we come out with like 13 clips or so of that portion of it. Like it's 15 to 30 second snippets, like these snippets, a couple different looks, a couple different angles. I would love to try to get some like more raw looking freestyle content while you guys are doing this. And there's a couple references in here too, but like this is basically just like hood. Like we want to try to like replicate the format that we've seen to hit organically, like which is similar to the South by Southwest content, right? So we put a couple of those references in there. It would be great if any of your homies are around tonight that can come and just kind of like insert like extras and doing some of this stuff, so it's not just do solo in every single clip. I know that's like kind of last second ask, but I think it would help because one of the things that like those videos like performed like they did because there were people around you reacting in real time to like what you were doing, so it kind of felt like when you're watching the video, it's infectious. When you're watching it, you see other people like reacting positively to it. So there's nobody else reacting in the video. It's so weird. But I think we should try to kind of like replicate that vibe a little bit. And so if you have a couple friends that are doing anything today, and then I would say that if you have the extra off the top today. That way we can kind of tease some of the upcoming records when we get this video dumped back without it feeling overproduced. So I think it's something to try and play. We all like standing outside the car, like kind of thinking about something. Next thing we try and just but if it doesn't have to be anything crazy, then we can try that. The same kind of format. And then last, in a couple different spots, like because I think just trying to grab a couple extra clean photos and then generally you have like B-roll kind of video clips. That way later on if we need to like pull them off or visualize or just general other assets, we have like some new kind of like extra content. So cool. That's the rundown though. But do you have some of like the songs that like you mentioned on the call yesterday that you're excited about?
I gotta get over the phone.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna do reach out to Tom on the phone.
Okay. If you need me to take it on the side, call real quick just to bounce a couple of them so that you guys can have them on your phones to connect to like a car speaker or days you have like a mobile kind of like playback or something like that. Yeah, that would work too. In the car. But yeah, I mean this doesn't have to be the content shoot that gets us like everything that we need for like weeks on end. But I think like we're trying to do as we can on the day. So that we have a couple extra pieces beyond the video that's coming out this week. Things to start teasing into the records and that should be
I
really
get my
fun.
touch up and rest today.
Cool. Alright, that's all I had. Anything else on the line? Y'all have any like questions about what we're thinking?
No, that sounds good.
Tony or Charlie has drop some of these references just like direct in some chats to kind of model the formatting of then you guys are going to do otherwise I'm excited to see what you're doing. Okay. Cool. Alright, yo. What hit me?
Okay. All right.
Who you cussing out, child?
Who?
You.
Label meetings and shit. Trying to deep with my bitch right now.
Hmm?
I'm deep with my bitch. I don't really want to do shit for her.
Aw.
Birthday coming up.
Damn. I hope that gets better, Grease.
She did? Yeah, she done gave me a taste of my own medicine.
She did? Grease? In what way?
So you know how I am. So. When a woman's fed up.
You said what?
I said when a woman's fed up.
Yes.
But the whole thing is crazy, like how you get fed up and you ain't That don't make sense to me.
Mm.
You know, when you move on, I'm like, bitch, you went caught feelings for a nigga. That's different. Like, I need to be fucking her and moving along. Like,
Oh,
like,
Grease.
bitch, you caught real feelings for the nigga. Like, oh, no. So
Grease.
I'm like, yeah, I'm flicking, man. Like, I want to fuck all her friends.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, that's pointless though.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pointless. Like, aw.
I'm definitely gonna do it dirty,
So
though.
do you guys want to try to work it out?
Oh, she want to work it out now because she's like,
You said she wants to.
yeah, now she wants to because I'm at the point of like, I don't, like, once you do that, you got your lick back, right? You got
So the whole lick back thing.
yeah, you got your lick back, right?
Yeah.
Now I don't have that connection to you no more. Like, I don't look at you the same no more.
So,
You know what I'm saying? How women can,
yes.
I can still look at you and
Yeah.
tolerate and move
Yeah.
forward and woo. I can't do that because, like, you my bitch. I you go out with a nigga or having communication or moving emotionally with a nigga. Or choose a nigga over me type shit. You feel me? But then when I really show you, like, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I really don't care. Now she fucked up by it.
I mean, of course, because,
Like, I don't care no more. You feel me?
you know, how many chances has she given you? Have
1,000 chances.
have a
That's
little
cool.
grace.
Why do everybody keep telling me to have
Because
grace?
it's true. Like y'all want grace when you go out and you expect to just do it and she just posted because it's a slap on the wrist. Because I was just like it's devastating. Just like that nigga got a whole a whole situation on me. I only have a small amount of grace because it's like no, we might not have been an official couple, but you should have just use the necessary precautions. Because now you bringing it to my door and we together. Now, now it's chaos and my life has to shift. I have to make all these changes because of what you did. And so he said to me, he was like, I cannot be mad at you if you got your lick back. But thinking about it now, he would die. We ain't talked for like a few days last week or whatever it was. Because I just felt like he was moving different. And I asked him, I was like, just be honest. You ain't got to lie to me. You know what I'm saying? You doing things that you normally don't do. I understand that you have to be around her because the child is not even 6 weeks old. I do understand that. But what you're not going to do is lie and play in my face. Just keep it a stat with me. I was like, I can respect that more. But you kept it a stat. Don't lie to me. And so he was like, she not, I'm alone and she not here, she not with me and all this other shit. So why you moving funny, my guy? What are you doing? What you got going on? And so I went completely silent. I actually went to the concert, because now you making me consider taking you up in their offer. But anyway, I had a ball this weekend. A motherfucking ball. I had a ball, Grease. I did. And I get a message like, you the first person that you the first person I think of every night and every day when I wake up and when I go to bed. Well, you should have thought about that. You should have thought about that.
That's what I'm saying.
And I should be.
On the same side.
I should be the first person that you wake up and think about and all that other shit. I'm probably the only person in your life that don't put that stress on you like that. Like you can come to me and you're gonna be in peace when you're around me. All the time when you're around me. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things as a woman, like how I move, you can go get 10 of them and they're not gonna equal to what you have here. But you wanna keep, so but he would die if I went and had a damn, if I went and got my lick back and he found out about it, oh, he'll die. He'll die. It ain't even no child.
I think I'm at the death stage here. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
It's been in pocket. I don't give a fuck what I do.
Well, you should care about what you do, Grease. You gotta care. You can't be like, I don't care. You have to care, Grease. Come on now.
Bitch ain't in pocket, man. Once I catch y'all together.
You caught them together?
Yeah. I won't go stop.
Where? Where? At the crib or out?
Hell no. Bitch ain't stupid. I caught him out.
Oh.
I would take him out.
You caught him out?
Yeah. I caught her one time, got her caught. I ain't gonna say all that. But yeah, boom. Then goddamn.
Grease.
Then I caught him out again. Now, this time I'm in town. They don't know I'm in town.
Okay.
Boom. I catch him at the Publix. They
Ooh.
talking in the Publix parking lot. I just whip up, boom, jump out, gun in hand, both on the way. Like
No.
shit.
Grease.
Yeah, I got a temper problem.
Grease. You cannot do that, my friend.
I'm a player. I told her I ain't got no problem with you, my nigga. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm just letting you know what you fucking with. Like nigga, if I was really just blanked out about this bitch and I pulled up here and shot you in your face, nigga,
Ooh.
cause you fucking with my bitch. This real life. Like this is real life.
And I do understand.
People
Like,
think good shit. Don't,
and so
people
y'all
think bad shit
still,
don't happen to good people.
y'all still stay together?
Yeah, we like that. I ain't think what the fuck I got to uproot for.
Yeah, and that's the tricky part right there. Because if you're gonna do that, you can't. You just gotta watch how you move. You can't play with people like that.
I told that bitch, I'm like, you playing with fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know you stupid for the nigga. I'm like, that's what I did to you. I had done in your car and shit. You was right with the nigga the same evening. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, bitch, you got feelings for the nigga. You locked in. Nah, daddy, woo. I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, shit, I got bitches I be locked in with.
Ooh.
That's what killed her. Like, she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I got a bitch I'm locked in with because she thinking she doing all this to get back at me and shit. So,
Okay, so what are you? Okay.
I'm
What
sad, so
what
you know why I'm
prevents
still here.
you? Right. What prevents you from being with that other person? What is it?
What prevents me from being with the other person?
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
you.
I love her. I love my girl and shit.
Okay,
But
so
I mean,
you love your girl.
my girl will be lacking in areas that she don't.
Facts.
Typical
And
black
so you
woman
said
shit.
that.
Typical
You said
black,
that to
yes,
me.
Yeah, typical black woman.
You said
shit.
that before.
You know what I'm saying? It's typical black woman. She don't take no accountability. None. Just want to place all the blame on me. It's just shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then she's not like a person that's gonna be like she's not a my man type of girl. I like girls like that, you feel me? Like they know I got a bitch still on my ass. Like, hell no, I want you to come over here and did you eat today and you know what I'm saying? She ain't washing your clothes over here.
Y'all playing with fire.
I'm not playing with fire.
Yes.
Bro, I don't take my clothes no, I don't do none of that shit. I let them hoes say what they say and feel how they feel. I don't lock them. She got them, she a female, she got emotionally attached to a nigga, so I ain't
Oh man.
I ain't
And
tripping.
Jet Jeff?
There you go.
I have no idea what you're talking about in terms of the product that I'm using. Y'all get on here and just say anything out y'all mouth because y'all have a mouth to say it. Y'all so weird.
Great. That was crazy what you said.
Well,
You know, I'm a revenge type of person.
I just say like,
I gotta bring a baby home.
no,
That's on my menu.
don't do that.
That's on the menu.
Don't do that.
That's the only way to one up it.
No, Grease, if you want, just be with who you gonna be with. If you gonna do all of that.
Nah, I just want to go ahead and have this baby with the girl I want to have this baby with.
I'm
Don't
screaming.
bring that home.
I'm
And
screaming.
then let's see what you say. Why we just can't move past it? Then we can move past it.
Ooh.
I'm ready to move
Well, Grease, then that means that you finna go play with somebody else.
past it. Yep.
And you can't do that.
It's a cycle, man.
Grease, you gotta be better than that, man.
So what I need to do then? What's your advice?
Don't be playing with people. Like, you wanna really build with somebody, you wanna go have a child, then you do that the right way. But don't go play and break somebody else's heart, because you are perpetuating a cycle at that point. And if you're gonna know what you
put on the war table,
what you need to do is probably just go your separate ways. Because if she feeling a certain type of way about somebody and you feeling a certain type of way toward her, ain't no love left in that. It ain't gonna be much. Not if you all thinking about ways to get her back. Not you said, okay, Breeze, you don't do that. Just go be with the person because you're gonna break that person's heart. You know, playing with them and only. I hear what you're saying with that too. I do understand, but come on, my friend. It's really good women out here though. Like, it's great women. Like, stop it. Stop. And I'm sure you've come across some awesome women.
I don't know what
I'm sure.
I don't know what that's like I don't know what good pussy is. So I don't know what a good woman is. I don't know. I don't know. Once you look at me dead in the eyes, I wouldn't
Yeah.
know. I wouldn't know.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta think about when you meet somebody, all you do is get a representative.
And that's so true in the beginning. You know, you get the representative
And then when you probably get a real person, you don't even like that motherfucker. So,
a lot of the times, but sometimes you do.
yeah, well, I've never
Sometimes you
experienced
do.
it.
I don't know.
I'm a bullshit nigga, so
I
can't
think
bullshit hoes.
exactly. Change your energy. Because I had to tell myself that. I was like, I don't like, I don't like what this has become. I don't like the energy that you're giving me. Because I told him, I was like, it's bare minimum, and you know, I don't deserve bare minimum. I don't deserve that. I said, I'm not gonna match energy because I felt myself like not calling back and doing shit like that. I'm not gonna do that. I said, I don't even exude that as a woman. Like, I vibrate higher than what you're giving me. And I was like, I can't accept that. I said, I refuse that. I don't want no bare minimum energy. I said, and I'm not gonna give it to you, and I don't want it in return. Just stay away from it. That's how it gotta be. Just go ahead. And once you put that in the universe, you ain't really got no choice but for shit to shift it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be on that same type of energy expecting something greater. You're gonna have to change your frequency. That's what you gotta do. You know, you'll put it out in the atmosphere that you might want a good woman. So for instance, when I met him, oh, I want this, I want that, I want a wife, I wanna settle down, this is that and the third. But God tests you. Do you really mean what you say? So now you're in a situation that you don't feel like you ruined your life. You about to lose your bitch and you feel like you ruined your life with the person that you was messing with because she ain't going nowhere. She's putting up a fight. You know, and he don't want her. But I don't want the chaos. So now he like, can you just give me a year? Can you give me some time to just get the situation settled, just get things straight? You know, let me basically get the documents for the child, you know, before she cut up and do something with the baby. But look at all that. You said what you wanted. God tested you and gave you a piece of what you said you wanted. And now look. So you got to change it. When you say you really want to change your frequency, you have to change your frequency. You can't mess with whores. You can't mess with women while you with your woman. Like, do you want that? You don't want a woman. So quit messing with a bitch that is willing to lay down with you knowing you have a situation. That's not the frequency that you need to be on. So you just really need to shift. That's it. Make a shift. If you're not going to be with that girl, if you're not going to be with that girl, then don't be with her. Go get you somebody that you ain't got to worry about that's going to do it. I'm telling you, there's plenty of good women out there.
So you
Plenty.
blaming me?
One more time?
So you blaming me? It's my fault.
I'm telling you that you need to shift the frequency because you set the stage, you set the tone.
So since I'm
The
fucking
man
hoes,
sets the tone.
So since I'm fucking hoes, it's okay to touch stuff out.
I'm not really saying that.
Do what the
I'm
fuck
not
you
really
say.
saying that. I'm saying to you that the man sets the tone for the relationship. So you don't want somebody that plays, and you told me you did it 1,000 times. You know, everybody got their breaking point, Breeze. Everybody get tired sometime. Like, damn, like, is he ever gonna stop? Is the shit gonna stop? Is it? And it don't stop until, like it penetrates your heart. It's not fair. You should have been stopped. So no, the next woman that you get with, it don't need to be nobody that is willing to fool around with you while you got her or any other woman. Go get you a good woman. But to do that, be a better man. Be out here fooling around with all these women, Greens. I got one in every goddamn zip code. No sir. The man sets the tone for the relationship. So just always keep that in mind. It be y'all. The bitch start acting up, that got something to do with how you treating her. Because men are leaders, If you got a woman that follows you, men are leaders. But you can't be like leading me to some bullshit and think I'm going, be a horse and drink. Don't bring no baby. Lord have mercy, please. Don't you do it.
That's not for 2 times. And then for a color.
Hi, Vinky. Right. Hi, Timothy. Let's go. And it's cold in here. I'm surprised you sweating. You gonna drink it? I know. I like my opinion. Well, I hope y'all can fix this shit. Fix it or do something else. Don't go do more shit. You're gonna have to get grace. That's how you do it. You love her, right? You love her? And y'all gonna be together? Y'all gonna be together. And you love her.
How folks look at her?
Just like she blind her motherfucking eyes. I'm just telling you. That's the only way, Reed. That's the only way. She blind her eyes. You better blind your eyes. You better blind your eyes. Oh, I didn't even see her go out of there. As a matter of fact. Oh, very well, very well. Watts, California. Good. Gonna get my guy together so I can get him up out of here real quick because I got another one coming at shit, I don't even know what time. Honestly. In an hour, so I'll probably go sleep in my car in a minute. Oh no, I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'm gonna try to stay awake because I am tired for whatever reason. I'm really tired lately. I need to be taking my little vitamins though, which I ain't really been doing. I need to take my vitamins and stuff. So this is what we going with right here. I don't know where none of my co-workers at today. I actually haven't seen them all week. I've been busy though. I've like had house calls and stuff, so I don't know where nobody at. Y'all make sure y'all subbing, okay? Subbing, liking, all that good stuff. Gotta make sure them squares are lined up properly. This one is gonna go across here. Hi Angela. Hi Paula. Hi guys. Y'all make sure y'all liking and subbing and sharing. I gotta figure out what this little money box is up here where the stars at, because guess what? Y'all could add a little something to that little money box up there. I gotta figure out what it is though, or how to grow that.
So if you get some paper towels and tissue paper. The who was saying? Yeah, the glue, the done. Right, the not spray.
Magic 107.5, Magic 7.5, the real sound of Athletes and that case. Don't forget now, next Sunday I have to bring up culinary cardio dance class. Going down on the side of the Property South Broadway in the sale. Gift cards, tickets, and so much more. Go ahead, put it in. I'm going to take you on this stuff.
Is that a drone landing pad? Is it? I don't know, Tommy Gunn. Hi, Lydia. Thank you, sunshine. Here we go. See if y'all can see. corners.
One got gray hair and the other one, all one got gray hair, but one real gray. I said, how was the lunch? How was the lunch? I said, how was it?
Hey, Diva. Now, I do see where I could add a little bit right here.
Yeah.
So I'm the style that if I catch it, it's getting fixed. We're not just gonna leave it. And I just extend that square a little bit. her. Thank you, Angela. Angel and Marty. Thank you. So here is, hold on. Try to line this up properly. Thank you, Ryan. PJs. It won't cost you $1. Time, baby. Time. You should tilt the camera. Thank you, Angel, because I sure really can't see. Did that make it worse? There you go. Honestly. No, because sometimes, obviously I don't be looking at the camera the whole entire time, so sometimes I don't see what y'all see. So yeah, definitely tell me if y'all see something that is off, so I can fix it. There we are. It is fixed. So yes, thank you so much, Angel. 7 days. Thank you very much. Oh, look at me. I did that wrong. It's supposed to go like this. Y'all let me mold that wrong and they ain't say nothing. Come on, y'all supposed to be watching my back. I've been listening to somebody called Zillionaire. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I stumbled across that.
Y'all hear a little trap music.
All day yesterday. I'm like, what's going on with me? I keep listening to my gospel. And then Belly something, the boy from here.
Belly game.
Yeah.
Goddamn, he was getting that hole back in the day.
Yeah. Time
What you
for a little
said?
Jesus today.
Pray for a good woman, you gonna get one.
That's right. You pray for one. How long will hair stay? At least 3 weeks. I mean, it's not gonna come out. He would have to take it out. Well, yeah, you pray for a good woman, man.
Yeah, look like she found me.
You said what?
Look like she found me.
You such a mess. This one here? Okay. Grease.
Ain't dating no more black girl.
Oh, dang, Grease. Grease.
I know. I love
Well,
my
guess
sister.
what?
I love
Guess
y'all.
what, Grease? We shall see how this turns out for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and enjoy.
You want white, Puerto Rican, something. I want somebody who says, I'm sorry. So you catch a black woman cheating, ain't no I'm sorry. It's thing you did this. What you do?
That's not true.
Man, look, that's what
That's
I
not true.
listen to that.
But that's who you date. And so
Black
guess
women I
what?
dealt with don't have no accountability.
Until you change some things that you're doing, you're gonna meet the same woman, Grease, over and over and over again.
I'm just posing
I don't
this
care.
thing.
I don't
I'm
care.
tired of being the same person in
Exactly.
different bodies.
I don't care what color she is, what creed. You're gonna meet the same person over and over again until you switch something that you're doing. Me too, though. Me too. Me too.
You know, look at that accountability right
So,
there. Look at you, a good woman.
yeah.
That girl threw herself in there.
Because I was like, what am I doing to be, attracting this type of energy? And he ain't no bad guy, not by a long shot. But, he ain't really operating in his higher self either. Not right now. He made the mistake and now you want to operate in your higher self. Oh, please. No, but you got to get you a decent woman. Because, apologizing when you're wrong, what color does it mean? What does color mean? If you was wrong, you was wrong. So.
They seem like they were raised up on accountability.
Who that?
Black women are raised on accountability.
I don't know about that, Greg.
Think about it.
I just think it's who you're dating. I just said this.
I feel that. But it's like, come on.
So you go try another color woman because you think that's gonna be better.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying this.
And then we shall reconvene.
This how we was giving. This how I'm giving it.
Okay.
Right, this is what I'm saying. All right, so a lot of us don't come from two-parent households.
That's true.
A lot of us don't know what love look like.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, that's my whole point. But when
Are you gonna damage the person that you end up with, no matter if they're a different color? Are you? There you go.
All right, so look, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I don't have.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's the reason all that. I'm saying this. If I date another woman who's gonna be in a different race, like I got requirements now. Like your parents married. I want some shit like that. Like, we y'all together? Like, you ain't dad, mom, close? Like, I want to know that you've been loved and you know what love look like. I want you to tell me your parents. You seen love from your parents.
Scalp flexible.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
have
want
to
to
pull
see
that.
like that.
But I do get that too.
Cause like you don't know what love is like. Two people know. Like I don't know what love. I'm coming to kind of house. My mama wasn't there. I got mama issues, all type of shit. So I'm a different type of nigga to deal with.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come and be on my line.
So this what I'm gonna encourage you to do, because whatever color you date, oh well. But I'm gonna encourage you to heal. Like go read, go talk to somebody. And I know black people sometimes that it's taboo. It's taboo in our community. What happened? Yeah, I'm talking about a therapist.
I'm not gonna talk to no woman.
But you understand what I'm saying? Even if you talk to a man,
talk
to a man. That do what?
Who's beefing with his wife today and trying to give me relationship advice. Come on, bro,
Grease,
we all
how do you
human.
know? How do you know that that's happening?
It's
So
happening.
I'm gonna challenge you.
all right, look,
How are you gonna heal?
I mean, shit.
How? Because you can absolutely not take what you're doing into another relationship. You're gonna have the same results.
That's for sure. I know
Time
that,
and time again.
But
So what you got to do, baby, you're gonna have to find out how to heal. And sometimes being able to talk to people and get a different perspective, someone who's not biased, or someone who's God. Y'all hear this man? y'all hear this man? I'm just telling you, it don't matter what color you go down, but don't just put black women down because that be a thing. Like, oh, I hate black women because one black woman or your mama did you wrong. That's not fair. It's not fair now.
I said,
not fair.
I'm not dating black women. I'm
Okay.
black women. That's all I said.
Okay.
I didn't say I hate the sisters.
Okay, good. Don't go get like that. And then I have to come and chump your ass off in the comments because, baby, I'm coming with the cake. I'm gonna chump you off. So.
I ain't going like that. But I'm just
Well,
saying,
yeah.
for me,
So.
if you ain't coming from love, I can't fuck with you, bro. It don't make no sense.
So.
That's like your mama cheat and you done helped your mama cheat before. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know loyalty. Your mom showed you late loyalty. Your mom showed you earlier like this loyalty. So it don't make no sense for me to fuck with somebody like you. That shit is instilled in you. Or if your mom you cheated on and then she cheats back. You know what I'm saying? That's the generation that we live in now. Ain't nobody just saying, ain't nobody taking a higher road.
Yeah, because
like,
if anything, I probably gonna slide. I want to slide. I don't want nothing to do with if you cannot, because it's one thing to make, like I made a fucked up choice. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that you did that, but over and over and over again, or I made a mistake or whatever, because it's all a bad choice at the end of the day. We're choosing to do these things, but if you continue to choose that, where's your love for me? Where's your love for me? Do you even love yourself enough to break that cycle? So, come on now. Come on now. Do you love you enough?
No, you gonna preach.
And
that's my point.
Our black men, we have to heal. We cannot, because you're gonna time and time again. Oh, I don't date black women. I don't fuck with black women. No, black men need to heal. Go heal first before you run.
Who are we healing from?
Before you run, are you healing from your daddy?
What if they got nothing
You
to do
healing
with
from your mama?
What if you just healing from a woman that just broke your heart? What if you got all those things? What if you
Okay.
tell that man? He done dated black woman after black woman after black woman after black woman. He just
Now every black woman couldn't have broke this man's heart. Now come on, dog. Come on now.
That's like that doctor who was just on the shade room. And he was
How
like,
you
I
like
make all this
that?
money. He trying to make all
How
this
you
money.
straighten that hair? I didn't straighten his hair. He came with it already kind of straightened out, huh?
I said that's like the doctor dude where I date all these women. I'm a good dude, you know what I'm saying? I would take advantage of me and leave me. I done dated 5 black women. They
okay.
used me. So then what? Now he's hurt. Now he's saying he don't want to date no more white women.
Because let's reverse that too. Like I just was talking, this guy was trying to go back and forth with me, and I was just like, I'm not even finna give you that type of energy, the back and forth energy. I'm not doing that with you. Because soon after, he started attacking. And it was like a black woman attacking. I'm like, I'm not finna entertain this foolishness. But anywho, you gotta heal. Because obviously, there's something that you keep attracting. So now you gotta hold you accountable for the people that you keep attracting. Just like I gotta hold myself accountable for the men that I've decided to date. And some of it's my fault. Absolutely. Some of it's my fault. I can't even hold you. And I've only dated black men. But and I do believe in a black man. So that would be, you know, that would be ill of me to be like, you know, I'm done with all black men. I'm just gonna go date white men. That ain't fair. Now I'm gonna date whoever whoever I'm with, I'm gonna date. But it ain't just gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna date no black men because all black men are the same. I don't believe that. I don't. I believe there are some healed versions of black men left, or ones that's trying to heal. Because what we can't do is keep, you know, you just take the same junk that you're dealing with and you put it into another situation. Don't matter the color. That's all I'm saying to you. Like, you have to find out how to heal. Because I'm sure that this came as a shocker. They definitely say, like, men, you know, men can't really handle the pressure that he put on a woman.
That's all right.
That's what they say. I mean, like, and it'd be like, because really, what's supposed to be good for the goose is supposed to be good for the
I
gander.
hate that this bitch was saying that. Why do women keep saying that shit?
I mean, that's what the grandmother said.
Look.
Your grandma said
That's
that.
all I'm saying.
You know,
Y'all don't put us on a fucking pedestal.
and we
Put
do.
y'all on pedestal.
We put y'all on a pedestal.
No, the fuck y'all don't.
Yes, we do
Y'all
put men
know
on
it's back
a
in y'all head,
pedestal.
every nigga cheat.
You said we do
Y'all
what?
putting back in y'all head, every nigga cheat. As opposed to a man.
So here's the deal with that. That's also something that we gotta heal from, because you have men that walk around and they feel like they can cheat because every man cheats. Then you get the whole men wasn't meant to be dealing with one
tell you
woman.
something.
Come on, dog. I'm so sick of
God
that
didn't
bullshit,
even get
dog.
married.
I'm so
God
tired of
didn't have
that.
a wife. You know what God had?
When I tell you,
Prostitute.
baby, when I tell you I'm so tired of that,
Prostitute.
I'm so sick of that damn argument. I'm sick of y'all, and I'm sick of that goddamn
I don't
argument.
care, bro. God
I'm not gonna hold you.
Jesus
And
didn't have a
so
wife.
there you go with the not breaking the cycle, right? This is what I'm talking about. So thank you for proving my point. What I'm saying is that you have the men that walk around, you know, because women have lost hope in y'all, and I'm telling you, women have lost hope. And I was just telling old boy that last night, because, you know, he sent something that basically matched his ideation. It was about 3 women, and they, you know, believe in polygamy. And they were saying, like, you know, you could build an empire if you have multiple women, and y'all can do this and y'all can do that, and you can damn sure do that with your husband and your wife. Because I didn't grow up and go through everything I went through to meet my husband just for me to have to share him. That's not for me. And before I met him, you know, he used to talk about that often, and I was just like, listen, let's figure this out. If you got to be a man that feel like you got to have multiple women, because that's not the life for me. So if that's who you are, and you really, you know, you gonna stand on that, then we probably should go our separate ways. He was like, no, I'm not saying that. But in reality, that is what he was saying. You know, that's the type of things that he's used to when he get with these different women. You know, they go find women. I'm a different type of woman. I'm not into that. And so, you know, he kept saying, you know, I want a wife and all of that. No, it sounds like you want a concubine. And I told him, I said, it sounds like you want a concubine. You want somebody you still want to be able to live a single life while you're married. And you can have that. You can. You just got to find somebody that's on the same path as you. I'm not that girl. Yeah, I'm not her. And I don't mind telling him that. So he sent me some BS, you know, with backing up this ideation with this polygamy bull crap. And I said, listen, lots of women, and they sound like the type of women, because they went with the whole, oh, it's way more men than it is women, and don't y'all feel like all sisters deserve a man, not their own man, but all sisters deserve a man, meaning sometimes you're going to have to share one. Is basically what they were saying. And I said, unfortunately for them, it literally just sounds like these are women that have lost hope in the black man. They lost hope that you ever gonna find one that don't cheat. And I said, guess what? I believe in the black man. I'm sorry, I do. I do not believe that all men cheat. I don't believe that. I don't. So, you know, maybe I'm a unicorn, or maybe I live in a fantasy world. I don't believe that. You know, I don't believe that. And even when me and him talked about it, he's like, you know, I always said, like, if I ever get married, I'm not gonna cheat, because it doesn't make sense to cheat if I'm gonna get married. And I'm like, absolutely. But are you even disciplined enough to get to the I want to be married part? You know, because you're saying one thing, but you're talking out 2 sides of your face. And I can't have that either. And so I told him, I was just like, That's the problem with y'all. That's the problem right now with a lot of black women. They do not believe that they can have a man that don't cheat. So it's almost like you already walking into it that you gonna get cheated on. You already walking into it with a failure mentality. Like your marriage gonna fail. This nigga gonna cheat on me and I'm just probably gonna cheat on him back. Because that's the times we living in. Those are the times we living in. But I don't know, I got hope in the black man. I do. All black men don't cheat. Because he said to me that like the whole monogamous thing and only, being with one person, like it's a Western thing, it's a white people thing, and the only people that don't cheat and only have one women that are white women. And I don't know, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. And I feel sad for our sisters that feel like I feel sad for our sisters that feel like they man is never gonna stop cheating on them, or every man is. I feel sad. I do. Because it ain't true. I don't know. Y'all just need somebody to love y'all, and y'all need to heal. Somebody that, gives you good love. And when you encounter somebody that gives you good love, you do not go and show your appreciation by sleeping around. You don't do that. And I don't know it all, but that's the little part that I do know. I'm like, heat in what hair? I didn't put any heat in this man's hair. What are you talking about? I think he wanted his hair pressed. Thank you, Carol. I know. She finna get put out. Yeah, because you trying to find something wrong, with what I'm doing. I put them kind of people out, baby. No, that's not gonna work neither. Thank you, Yolanda.
You got to rinse it real good. They got the point up all. Get it at the tip. And I know it's to make it not see no good. Okay.
Lasts about 3 weeks. Yeah, it was muted. Huh? I might. I might. Last time they did that to me, my mama had to come here because, you can't really take care of yourself for almost 2 weeks. My mama had to come here and bathe me. I couldn't even lift my head off the pillow. I was in so much damn pain. I had an embolization, so they go in with like a little needle or tool, and they kind of like burn you in the inside. That's exactly what they do. And it does help. It does. But with fibroids, yeah, yeah. Yes, it's got something to do with it for sure. I just didn't think that they were back. And even a small one can cause you a lot of complications. So now I got to figure out like how big it is. How many of them do I have? Where are they? I have pain in a localized spot though. No, no, no. It's been 22 years. So, so here's the deal with that. Now that you're saying that, that just unlocked the fear inside of me. What you just said. The fear is what you just said. The fear is exactly what you said, because that's the main reason why, that's the main reason why I move the way that I move, and I prefer what I prefer, because I don't want to deal with a man like that. So, like that. I don't want to deal in that capacity. This is what you just said. What the fuck is you talking about? With that, I'm not saying literally, I'm responding to what you just said. And I said, but no, it's not. So basically, you're saying that, if I do, like that'll be a problem, which is okay. Oh, okay, because you was giving like you did. But again, it's okay if you did. Like I just, you know. Randomly though? No, not randomly. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, it was muted, y'all. Sorry. Because they're going to block my live. I won't be able to monetize my live. But anyway. But nah, it's not that. It's not that at all. What? No, dear. No, dear. I want me a husband, so. Gonna be my husband and stop playing? If not, then. Let's just do what? I didn't hear what you said. Oh, God, bye. Thank you, Bobby. You giving your demands grief? There you go. See? It's gonna work out.
If you go through them, yeah, okay.
So she do what now?
She make all of these demands work.
So basically, if she jumped through your hoops,
What you say, Grace? Yeah, I get all that.
oh shoot, tell her to take me. I don't know how to be on the road. I don't know the How much did he win? How much did he win? Oh God! I knew he won. I knew he won. I knew he won. Hold on, and I'm trying to show her. One moment. So I'm on Moreland down the street from Target. On Moreland.
Yeah, see, I told you yesterday, you was in the meeting. So, yeah, you gonna get this song to y'all. Every day. Put your foot in your mouth. You see the song? Oh, that's nice of you. I wish you could count on me. I would have knew if I knew how to apply this fucking email.
Hi, Jennifer.
We'll send 10 tracks to Grease. Somebody else playing. Bro, just take your ass to goddamn.
Oh, what picture?
Men's Warehouse.
What did I do?
Men's Warehouse. They got
When? Kadir, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Sorry, I could go back and tag you, but I just don't know the picture.
You know your manager can act as an assistant, so if you ever need help.
He just sent me some
you can always just text and call me. Say,
he sent me
so I ain't running around all day.
some
I can call around
pictures
and
of
find
him
you.
the other day.
Take your black ass
Did you just cut his hair? When I did his hair the other day? Okay. Okay, excuse me. I'll tag you.
And then text me that shit.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Get the Temptations black suit? The other line down the way. God same man. You know your sizes? What's your name? Look, when you go to that next spot you're gonna go to, if they ain't got what you're looking for, get your measurements and text them over to me. Your neck, shoulder to shoulder, and thigh, and I'll show you want to cut. Where you want the cut to stop.
You going back to work?
So just get all that when you go there with the camera.
Oh, okay. Nice. I said nice. I said nice. I ain't say nothing about send no money. I'm finna come out there with you. Now, I really was about to push up on you tomorrow with some lunch. So I'm glad I said I was about to push up on you tomorrow with some lunch. So I'm glad that you called today. So I know that you're not going to be there. Mm-hmm. With some stuffed shrimp. Ain't that what you like? Thank you, Yolanda. Be cool, y'all. Don't seek terror forever. Your phone. Seek Jesus. Yep, seek the Lord. Seek the Lord. They said your hair is fire, Grease.
Thank you.
Grease says thanks, folks.
I always bring her the hard job. I hope y'all appreciate it.
Yep, all the hard shit. Nah, this wasn't really hard. I just took my precious sweet time today.
Last time you got damn frustrated, ready to beat my ass. I only did 10 minutes.
You said what now?
The last time you were trying to fight me.
I was gonna fight you too. Fight you real hard. Yes, ma'am. Why, what's up?
Yeah, you can sound like this is nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I got my pastor husband coming with the locks.
Oh, okay. I mean, James wants to sound dry. I gotta go get knife from school.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use it by 4 o'clock. She gonna be done
Yeah.
by 4? Okay.
Yeah, she just want to at least get 15 minutes on it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm done. If you take care of me, you can have it. You gonna take care of me? You gonna take care of me? You take care of me. If you guys take care of me, you can have the 20%. Gladly. Yeah, you gonna take care of me? Yeah. You gonna take care of me? You got 20%. Just do my daughter here? Okay. Let's do my daughter here.
No, Big Baby had to get it. I said, Big Baby, you on video. She still got the area.
Period. Period. Were you at the airport, Kadir? Oh, okay. What you been sitting there that long for? What, you missed your flight? Yeah, you. Kadir, make sure you give her my information. Okay, cool.
No, it ain't the prices. My card ain't working on that. Like 15.
Thank you.
Let's wait till the house.
So Angelo should be walking in about 10 minutes. All right.
Huh?
Um,
Okay, that's round two. Want some company? Let me know, friend. But yeah, send them dirty.
how you doing? What was painful about it? I don't think it was in any pain. Oh, goodness.
I thought I had. I gotta look back
You
down
can
there.
put it up there for me. Yep. Thank you.
Might be under there. I just had to look up on the other side. Oh, I had.
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will happen.
Thank you.
Still didn't get me enough.
Collectively claim all four of them in a
No, it's
lawsuit
okay.
against famed entertainer Smoke Ross. One former employee, who is known as Jane Doe Number One, says she only worked at Running while the rest of the staff was off. She says that Robinson was offered initiate his sexual advances on Saturdays after he dropped his wife Frances at Nelson. Her account would call
What's going on here?
that he was
Trying to get my tripod to tilt.
manipulation of her.
Bye, y'all.